Okay, this might actually change everything about One Piece. After decades, they're finally fixing the anime. But here's the catch. Fans are already divided. So if you didn't know, One Piece is coming back on April 5th, 2026. After a 3-month break. Not filler, not recap, a full-on reset. And no, this isn't just another arc. This is Elbaph, the arc fans have been waiting for years. But what they're doing behind the scenes, that's the real story. So here's the big change. Starting 2026, One Piece will only release 26 episodes per year. That's half of what we used to get. Sounds bad, right? But wait, this is where it gets crazy. They're aiming for 1 manga chapter equals 1 episode. Let me translate that for you. No more stretch fights. No more 5-minute reaction shots. No more Luffy runs for 10 episodes. This is basically turning One Piece into a seasonal anime. And if they pull this off, we might be looking at the best version of One Piece ever. But here's the problem. Fans are split. On one side, you've got people saying, finally, quality over quantity. And on the other side, they're like, you're telling me I have to wait longer for less episodes. And honestly, both sides have a point. But let's talk about why this matters. Elbaph isn't just another island. This is the land of giants. The place that's been hyped since Little Garden. This arc is going to hit lore, history, and possibly even the truth of the world. And you really want that rushed? And now, this is where it gets even more interesting. They just announced 2 major characters, Gerd, voiced by Ayane Sakura. Yeah, Uravity from My Hero Academia. And also Gabby from Attack on Titan. So, you know the emotional range is going to hit. And then there's Road, voiced by Ryota Takeuchi, the voice behind Elias and the ancient Magus Bride, which means we're getting serious, heavy characters. So when you connect everything, new pacing system, seasonal structure, top-tier voice actors, and one of the most important arcs in the story, this doesn't feel like a normal return. This feels like One Piece entering its final form. So now I want to ask you, would you rather have faster episodes with bad pacing or slower releases with insane quality? Because this decision might define the rest of One Piece. Comment your take. And if you actually care about where One Piece is heading next, subscribe because we're breaking all of it down